Hello everyone. Today we will explore access point validation using the Introspect Endpoint in OpenID Connect. OIDC or OpenID Connect is an identity layer built on top of OAuth 2 which enables secure user authentication. So in OIDC Connect many times we want to validate access token using the Introspect endpoint. And once we validate the access token, right, we get a response which consists of some useful information that we can use further for renewal of access token. So so my approach is like before I go for implementation in any programming language, I usually uh, verify everything using the JMeter by simulating the HTTPS request. It could be post or get. So so let's go for how to validate the access token using the introspect endpoint. So first we have to give values for the HTTP header. So in my case, content type is URL encoded, and the response I want from the endpoint is in terms of JSON. So this was about HTTP header. And in HTTP request, first we have to tell about what kind of request we want to make, the type of protocol which is HTTPS for me, then the path of the endpoint, and then we have to add few parameters. One of them is a client ID. Then we have code verifier. In my case, I'm using the PKCE enabled secure workflow flow. But if you don't have code verifier, then in your case you have to define a client secret over here. And the last one is a token, which is a access point value here. We have to select here URL encode because in this we have specified that it would be URL encoded. And the next we have to just run this request. So let me run it. Here we have two entries which I ran before this video. Let me run one another. We'll get one response over here. So let's see how the response look like. So here we got a JSON response, and if we want to validate either the access point is active or not, so we have to look into this active field, which is a true. That means the access point is a valid access point. Apart from that, we have few informations. So one of them is this expire. So it tells when this access point is going to expire. It is in the Unix timestamp format. We have to convert it. Then there is one more important field over here is I think it's a time at which it was issued, and it tells when the token was created. Then we have some user specific information. Uh, so also if we see the how the request was, so it was like post https the address of our introspect endpoint. We are passing post data, client ID, then code verifier. It could be code client secret in normal flow, and the token which is the access token. So that's all about how to validate access point using the introspect endpoint. We'll share more knowledge. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.